Hello everybody. Thank you so much for showing interest into joining our sixth session. So this is our sixth week together, and it's been a very pleasing journey till this moment. I'm terribly sorry for my voice because I got a terrible cold. You can feel it from my voice. So I decided to make this session focusing on illness, not feeling well, and being sick. Uh, if you called it sickness, if you call it not feeling well, and we are going to describe how we are feeling cold, how to describe the symptoms that you have if you got cold. So let's first start our session by talking about some placement tests. Uh, So last time we talked about TOEFL and IELTS. So those are the main two placement tests all over the world, and even especially here in Egypt. But there are a lot of different placement tests that you can perform online. So number one is Duolingo. Duolingo is an online application. You can download it easily from Play Store. It's very easy. And you can also log into the website itself. You can easily write Duolingo English test on Google. And when you click on the link, you're going to get the test for free. By the way, all of our today's tests are for free. You're not going to pay any bets for it. So Duolingo is a free test that you can perform online or even on the mobile application, but I prefer that you log into the website itself. So you can use your own laptop, you can use your own desktop or your computer to log into Duolingo to make a profile, and after that you can easily take the test. How many modules are there on Duolingo? Duolingo tests your speaking, listening, writing, and reading. So Duolingo is one of the best testing programs or software, or call it whatever you want. It's a very important one. So after this session, I would like you, all of you, this is a very important assignment, to use any of those placement tests uh, after this session. So بعد المحاضرة وهتنتهي إن شاء الله عايز حضراتكم تدخلوا especially يا إما ديولينجو يا إما إي إف سات اللي هتكلم عنه دلوقتي، أوكي؟ وتعمل الامتحان وتشوف مستواك شكله عامل إزاي. أستأذنكم ثانية واحدة. Here we go again. So Duolingo is number one. Number two is EF set certificate. And this is a very important test. And I got the test like twice as thrice. I got it more than one time, more than two times, and it's a very easy one. But it focuses on three main skills, which are writing, reading, and listening. It does not evaluate your speaking skills. So there is no speaking and an EF set, but it's for free. So you can easily take EF set, and you will get certificate by the end of the test. So your assignment here is to take the EF set, والسكور بيكون من 100. امتى احس ان السكور بتاعي كويس؟ لما يكون من 70. يعني لو انت فوق ال 70 so you are in the intermediate phase، انت كده مستواك متوسط طالما انت فوق ال 70 من 100. Okay, so this is a very important one. You can easily look into the website. You can write EF set certificate on Google, and when you get to the official website, just sign in, make a profile, and get the test. It's very easy and it's super simple. Okay, so three skills without speaking. مفيش speaking في الامتحان ده. Okay. Number three is Test Gorilla. Test Gorilla is a very important testing system. It focuses on your own writing, reading, and listening skills. فطبعا برضو Test Gorilla ما فيهوش speaking. وهتلاقوا يمكن اغلب الحاجات اللي موجوده اونلاين they do not have a speaking tests، لان هو بتبقى تكليف عليه ان هو يجيب حد نيتيف ويتكلم معاك، او ياخد منك speaking paragraph، او يخليك تتكلم مثلا لمده دقيقه وياخد منك الام بي 3 فايل ويعمل لك ايفالويشن. ده بيبقى صعب عليه شويه او ممكن يكون مكلف حبتين، بس مش مشكله. انت ممكن تعمل السبيكينج تيست مع your own professor, your own tutor, your own teacher. but it's important to take the test from Duolingo or EFSET or Test Gorilla because they totally evaluate the 3 skills without speaking. So it's very important and it's for free, which is very critical to all of us. Number 4, which is the most important one after IELTS and the TOEFL, it's Cambridge English Placement Test. This test is certified by Cambridge. فالامتحان ده معتمد من كامبريدج نفسها، ده الويب سايت الرسمي لجامعة كامبريدج. و كامبريدج فيها مؤسسة اسمها كامبريدج اكزامينيشن. المؤسسة دي بتعمل فحص وكمان بتقيس مهارات الانجلش language. It focuses on the speaking، يعني في speaking في الامتحان ده. So speaking, listening, writing and reading. So Cambridge English Placement Test is also for free. So now if I go to make these tests in order، لو انا هرتبهم حسب الأهمية وتبدأ في ايه بقى دلوقتي حالا فورا، لو احنا خلصنا المحاضرة بتاعتنا وبدأت انت تمتحن ايه الأول. For me, I'd like to take the EFSET certificate first. يبقى الامتحان الأولاني اللي أنا عايز أعمله اللي هو EFSET certificate, which is easy and very quick. Okay, this is number 1. Number 2 is the Cambridge English Placement Test. Cambridge English Placement Test is very important, but in the second phase. So number 1 is the EFSET certificate, and number 2 is Cambridge. Number 3 is of course Duolingo, which is an application. As I told you before, you can just download the application and start testing yourself. Number 4, which comes in the last session, it comes in the last phase, is Test Gorilla. Test Gorilla is not that important, but it's a critical one. But first try EFSET, try Cambridge, and then try Duolingo. The most important factor that is common between or among the four of these tests is that they are totally for free. كل الامتحانات اللي جايبها المرة دي for free ببلاش تماما تماما تماما. فأرجوكم لو حد ناوي يعمل امتحان ان شاء الله يبدا EFSET ويبعت لي نتيجه الامتحان بتاعته على البرايفت او يبعتها على الجروب، مش مشكله خالص، مش فارقه معايا، بس احس ان الناس اهتمت وبدات انها تشتغل فعلا على نفسها في الموضوع ده. طيب if I got a bad score، لو انا جبت سكور مش كويس مش عاجبني، هل ده مستواي الحقيقي؟ لا، ده مش بيكون مستواك الحقيقي فعلا، ده بيكون اقرب حاجه لمستواك، لكن هل هو مستواك الحقيقي؟ لا طبعا، مستواك الحقيقي بتقيسه في ظروف مثاليه. For example, if you got to the IELTS and TOEFL exam, this is your real performance، لان انت قاعد في لجنه حقيقيه، قاعد في امتحان حقيقي، الامتحان مش اونلاين، الامتحان فعلا حقيقي بالنسبه لك. However in EFSET مثلا وديولينجو وتست جوريلا وكامبريدج هو بيقيس اقرب حاجه بالنسبه لك، فانت ممكن تكون فعلا احسن من النتيجه اللي طلعت لك، بس اكيد مش هتكون اسوء. فور اكزامبل، ثانيه واحده خليكم معايا. sorry for this. So لو انت مثلا جبت 70 من 100 في EFSET، طب ده هل ده معناه ان انت فعلا مستواك متوسط؟ لا، انت ممكن تكون فوق المتوسط، ممكن يكون مثلا مستواك 75 او 80، لكن انت بالنسبه لك ده امتحان اول مره تدخله في حياتك اصلا، ما تعرفش النظام بتاعه، بياخد منك وقت قليل، فمش بيقيس كل المهارات، وكمان هو دقيق ولا مش دقيق؟ هو فعلا دقيق جدا. اوكي، لكن نظرا لانه هو امتحان اونلاين، الامتحانات الاونلاين عاده مش بتكون بتقيس كل المهارات بالكامل، يعني مش بيغطي كل المهارات وكل جوانب حتى المهارات اللي هو بيقيسها. ف EFSET ممكن يكون بديل مؤقت لتايفل اند ايلتس، حاجه مؤقته كده لحد ما ان شاء الله ما تخلصوا، حد مثلا مقدم على هجره، حد مقدم على scholarship, even if you are going to travel abroad, using TOEFL or IELTS is gonna be your best choice. So try EFSET after we finish our course, after we finish our session today. So please do the test وبعدين ابعتوا لي النتيجه بتاعتكم على EFSET. اوكي، اللي عايز يعمل دولينجو، اللي عايز يعمل تيست الجوريلا، اللي عايز يعمل Cambridge as you like, but it's totally recommended ان انت تبدا بامتحان اللي هو EFSET. Okay, thank you for your patience, and let's move to another one. And because I'm sick, because I'm very ill, I tried to, or I decided to make this session focusing on describing how you feel well or unwell. So we are in a season that all of us or most of us got cold or fever or even influenza. So I'd like you to describe when you get cold, لما تحس بالبرد أو لما بيجيلك برد, what you feel. I would like you to describe this for all of us, because it's very important to know how to describe how you feel. If you feel well, you can describe it. If you feel unwell, you also can describe it. Okay, so I'd like to start first because I'd like to express myself because I'm very sick. So you can see it from my voice, but let's try to describe ourselves very well. I'm going to start right now. Okay, so my name is Muhammad. And because we are in the winter, I don't feel well because it looks like I got cold. My symptoms, I can feel I have a shaky bone, I have coughing, I have runny nose, I feel a fever, I have a very high temperature, and I try to take some pharmaceuticals and some medicine, but till now, from yesterday, I don't feel well even with the medicine. Even with the medicine, I do not feel well yet. So I think or I believe that I may feel some better maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after that. But I'm sure that I'm going well, inshallah. But it's very difficult today. Today is the most important day in feeling unwell. This is the top of being unwell. So this is the most difficult day. Tomorrow is going to be much better and even less painful. Okay, so please wish me quick recovery and speedy recovery, as Tasneem once told us. So thank you so much, Tasneem, for being so gentle with me. And I'd like to hear any one of you to describe when he feels unwell, any disease. It does not have to be a fever or cold. You can also describe any disease that you feel. Okay, so لو حد فيكم عيان جاله برد او عايز يوصف اي حاجه, just please open your mic and describe to us how to feel unwell. Okay, who's going to talk? We have Tasneem, because Tasneem opened her mic. Hello, Tasneem, you opened your mic.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I wish you're fine all the time. So,
Okay.
Tasneem, I like winter so much, but the most painful thing about winter is feeling cold or being patient because of cold. All of us got cold before, especially when
Yeah.
we are children, especially when we are weak, so we feel a lot of bad symptoms. Would you like to describe some of those symptoms when you get cold in your bones?
Yes, when I get a cold, I have a stomach and sneezing so much, and
Yeah,
I have coughing and uh, dizzying, uh,
yeah,
and, and that's it.
that's it. So, what would you do if you get those symptoms? What is the first thing that?
And I drink hot drinking, like
Yeah,
tea or
like tea.
um, I
What
don't know.
else? Soup.
Uh, yeah, soup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
soup. Soup is very important. You can
Mm-hmm.
also drink lemonade. What about
Yeah.
lemonade? Because
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
includes vitamin C and so on. Do you like to eat some orange or some tangerine?
Yeah. Guava.
Guava. Okay, this is very
Yeah.
important. Yeah. Okay,
Mhm.
what else?
And take a medicine, of course.
Okay. But,
Mm.
okay. Apart from taking medicine, what are the procedures that you take in-house to make feel better and to avoid transferring this disease to other family partners? What would you do?
Don't throw the tissues everywhere. And
Yeah, because I'm doing it right now.
yeah. And keep a distance between other family, our family.
Yeah, of course, of course.
And that's a too important thing to do that. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Tasneem. This is a very important point. But I'd like to tell you something important. In the beginning, you said I got stomach. Stomach means a button. but you'd like to say that you feel pain in your stomach, so it's called stomach ache, like headache.
Stomach ache, yeah.
Stomach ache, yeah. So when
Yeah.
I feel unwell in my stomach, it's called stomach ache, like headache. Let me write it here to all of you. Stomach
ache. Stomach ache. Okay.
Here we go. Okay. Stomach ache.
Okay.
Yeah, it's totally important to know how symptoms at what are the symptoms that you feel. But Tasneem, you are very good in describing yourself, and I'm very happy that you are well right now. And I wish you feel well all the time. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Tasneem. Never mind. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, who else would like to describe his being sick, which is a very bad thing? Okay, we have
Hello, Dr. Amer.
Dr. Reem. Hello, how are you?
Hello, Dr. Amer. I hope you get well soon, Dr. Amer.
Oh, please pray for us, because it's not only me, it's me and my wife and my son, and it's very painful. It's like we are in a hospital.
It is very important to you to take many herbals, please.
Yeah, I'd like to do this.
I don't know the
just
name in English, but like za'atar is very important in your case.
Za'atar, okay.
Za'atar, yes.
Yep. What about anise? What about
and
anise? What about anise? You know anise?
no, yes, anise is called anise or anise. Anise.
Anise.
Yansun,
Anise is
yansun, yes.
yansun.
Yes,
Yeah,
yansun,
thank you
yes.
so
But
much.
I don't know what za'atar. Maybe I
we
don't know what the
call
name.
it, we do not have a word for za'atar. We also use the word herbs.
Many pharmacists know this name in English, but I don't know.
Never mind. So this is a very good advice. So would you like to describe what you feel when you feel cold or unwell?
When I feel cold, I have a severe headache,
Okay.
stomach ache, and vomiting, maybe diarrhea.
Yeah.
I feel nauseated. There is no need for to take any food. Um, when I feel these feelings, I take many hot drinks and isolate myself from my family.
Yeah, it's totally
As I
recommended
can,
because
as I can, as I can.
yeah, as you can. So you have a husband and you have children. So do they enter your room that you are staying in?
Yes. I enter my room. I go to especially when I feel cold. I sit in the sun many times.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
important.
Yes, I give all the family vitamin D and vitamin C
Oh,
and
vitamin
omega
D and C
and omega 3.
and
Yes,
omega as well. Okay, you are
yes.
a very good doctor, by the way.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Reem. You
Uh,
described a lot of symptoms that we did not discuss before, and you told us that you couldn't eat well because you feel cold, or you feel unwell. In English, we call it that we have a loss of appetite.
yes,
فقدان
I
الشهية.
have yes.
Yes, it's a loss of appetite, and you described that you may feel diarrhea, you have
Yes.
stomach ache, dizziness, feeling that you're going to vomit. It's called nausea. Okay, this is
Yes.
very important. Yeah. So the first thing that you do is that you isolate yourself. Yeah.
Yes.
What else? What else?
I take my medicine, but the medicine I give it the last chance. I take the
Yeah.
many herbal and only I give my body their self defense. first,
Yeah,
not to go
so
with the
it's
medicine every time in the first step.
yeah, okay. This is a very important one because you do not give priority to medicine. You only leave the opportunity to your body to heal itself using herbs sitting in the
Yes,
sun and so
very
on.
important for all of the patients.
Yeah, okay. This is a very good advice, by the way. Okay, Dr. Reem,
Okay,
thank you so much, and I wish you always feel well and never get sick. Thank you so much, Dr. Reem.
thank you, Doctor.
Okay, who else once get cold and would like to describe what he felt then? Okay, we have May Mitwalli. Hello, May. Please open your mic.
Hello, Dr. Amer.
Hello, May. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, so when you feel unwell or when you feel that you got cold or fever, what you feel then? How to heal it?
First of all, when I have a cold, I feel like a runny nose, or I have a runny nose, and also I have a coughing so much, which make my chest pain me. That's the painful thing. And also I lost my appetite. When I have a cold, I usually drink lots of hot drinks, like a tea with lemon, and also a cup of coffee with lemon. And also sometimes I which means drinks, which means a nice. I also feel like a little bit, or it's lots of headache, which made me feel angry all the time.
Yeah.
That's happen when I have a cold.
Okay, this is very important. But I'd like to ask you, when you feel cold, is your priority to give your body the opportunity to heal itself, or you once get to the medicine, to the pharmacy to get some pharmaceuticals? What do you do?
All the time I mix between the two things. I
Yeah,
made myself drinks medicine like Panadol flu, and also I leave myself to recover by natural things like breathing fresh air and getting outside to see the sun, something
yeah.
like that.
Okay,
Mixture
it's
between
very
medicine and priority.
important.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, this is very important, May, because you mix between natural healing and pharmaceutical healing, chemical healing, and so on, because it's very important to focus on your body and how it has the mechanism to heal itself, and also you help your body with some pharmaceuticals. So, May, you are perfect. Thank you so much, and you got the idea from Dr. Reem, which I like so much. Thank you so much, May, and I wish you feel well all the time. Okay, who else would like to describe when he got cold? I'd like to hear from Muhammad Bakrat. Hello. Hello, friend. How are you? Can you hear me? Because I see that you're not speaking. It looks like the microphone is maybe corrupted or something. Maybe the internet. Never mind. Okay, Bakrat, you can just get out and try to get in again to answer my question. I'd like to hear from Mrs. Amer. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Thank-
And I wish you speedy recovery, Dr. Amer.
Thank you so much. I wish. Okay, so Mrs. Wala, when you feel unwell or when you feel that you're cold in winter, what you feel then? Could you please describe?
At first, I have sneezy. I sneeze so much sneezy nose, and running nose also.
Okay.
Light coughing. يعني, I mean,
Light coughing. So you're not coughing
light
too
coughing.
much.
Yes, not coughing too much. Yes,
Okay.
and I sometimes get fever. Sometimes, not all of the time. Not all of the time, but I suffer shaking bones too much.
Yeah.
So I first get I have some hot drinks first, and light medicine like paracetamol, just to this is something light, but high fever,
just
I think it needs medicine.
I just got a paracetamol على فكرة. And it's not working here.
My father is a pharmacist, so he gives me
Whoa,
some
please
advice.
ask him that Dr. Muhammad is feeling very unwell because it's my worst day and I'd like to work. So I have work to do and I can't do it. I can't teach well and I can't speak well because it comes in a very bad timing that I have a lot of lectures. So please, I'd like to be healed very quickly. Please ask him. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'd be await for your answer. Okay. Thank you so much, Mrs. Wale. And I'd like to hear from Maqlad. How are you? Are you back?
Hello, doctor.
Hello, friend. How are you?
Fine, thank you. What about you?
Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so Maqlad, when we get cold, we feel a lot of bad things. Would you like to describe what you feel when you get cold?
Okay. I bone pain.
Okay.
And hot my body. Yeah, hot my body.
Okay.
And stomach ache. Hi, doctor.
Yeah, totally. I can hear you.
Oh. And يعني برودة sorry.
You feel cold.
Cold, yes. Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
What else?
What else? I take يعني else what sorry, what is name else?
What do you mean? Pills. You get
Pills?
you take pills for
Pills.
for cold. Yeah, you take cold pills.
Cold pills. Panadol.
Okay.
And power caps.
Yeah, this is very important. Yep. Okay.
And
you try Otrivin for your runny nose.
Otrivin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm addicted to Otrivin, but nowadays it seems useless because I have a very runny nose and I have a nose ache. And it's very bad. So thank you so much, Maqlad, for your performance. Look at this. When we feel cold, when we feel unwell, we try to describe our symptoms just like that. You can start with your most painful or your most common symptoms, which are, you can say, hello, this is Muhammad. and I feel fever. Fever means that you have a very high temperature. Your temperature is higher than 38. Okay, so number one, I feel fever. I feel fever. Or you can say, I have a very high temperature. Okay, number two, which is not mentioned today at all. One of the main symptoms of feeling cold is that you have a sore throat. احتقان في الحلق أو احتقان الحلق. So it's called sore throat. So I'm going to write it here. S-O-R-E, throat. Here we go. Sore throat. So I have a sore throat. And I feel like coughing all the time. I'm coughing all the time. So coughing. Number one is fever, fever, fever. Number two is sore throat. Number three is coughing. Number four is that you feel like shaky bones. Shaky bones. I have shaky bones. I have shaky bones. Or I feel shakiness. حاسس برعشة. Shakiness. I feel shakiness. I feel shakiness. And finally, I have a runny nose. Runny nose. That's why we keep our napkins beside us all the time. We try to take Otrivin. We try to blow our nose. Blow your nose all the time, because you'd like to get rid of that bad feeling inside your nose. You'd like to breathe very well because of those things inside your nose and the bad things that you feel inside your nose. So number one is that you feel fever. Number two is that you feel that you have a sore throat. You're coughing all the time. You feel body shakiness, and you have a runny nose. So we discussed different symptoms today, other than those mentioned in the screen. Dr. Reem told us that she may feel some diarrhea, nausea, and she may have a stomach ache. And all of those symptoms are symptoms of having cold, or even influenza, or even other diseases that may have a very bad effect on your body. What you do then, what you do in this case, is that you take medicine. Mrs. Wala would like to give her body the opportunity to heal itself, but we have different opportunity. We have different opinions because many try to mix between self-healing and taking medicines. And Muhammad Nakhl by the end told us he is going to directly to take pills. So for myself, if I'm going to describe my experience, I try first to take some rest. I do not work too much. I do not try to feel cold. So I try to put on heavy clothes and so on. And I can sit a while in the sun. And after that, I take some pills with the recommendation of my doctor, of my physician, who gives me cold pills, who give me some medicine, some pharmaceuticals to be better. How long does it take to get rid of cold? Can you answer me? How long does it take to get rid of cold? How many days? Okay, who would like to answer me?
Doctor?
Yeah, hello, Mai.
Hello. I think it takes about 3 days to recover or to feel good after
3 days. So
yes.
it's yesterday for me. Today is the worst one. So tomorrow, by the end of tomorrow, I'd like to feel better, isn't it?
Yeah, I think there is an advice to you
Yeah.
that you make to cover well, to have a hot body.
Hot bodies,
And
yeah. So
yes,
you advise me to put on some heavy clothes on my body.
yeah,
Okay, thank you
and
so much.
cover
But
well
your
while
idea is
sleeping.
that I may have 3 days to get better.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, May. This is very pleasing, by the way. Okay, who else would like to tell me how long does it take to be better? Dr. Reem, because she has experience in this. Dr. Reem, I'd like to know when I'm going to get better.
I hope you get better soon, but I think many calls take from 3 to 4 days to get
Oh
well.
my God.
You have 2 days, خلاص. You have 2 days.
So
you're
I
fine.
finished 2 days of being ill.
Okay. One day you feel good, and one day one day another to go to your work.
Yeah, yeah. So I need to work on Sunday morning. So today I have lectures. Tomorrow I have online lectures. So it's very painful to work while you are in pain. But because I miss you so much, I insisted on meeting you today, and in spite of being so sick. So Dr. Reem, thank you so much for your advice. I think it's 4 days. Yeah. So I got 2 days. So I'll have 2 days extra of being ill, but I'm going to feel well by the end. Thank you so much, Dr. Reem. So any one of you would like to tell me how long does it take? Because it's very painful here and I'd like to be better very soon. Mariam, I didn't hear your voice today. Hello, Mariam, are you there?
Hello, doctor.
Hello, Mariam, how are you?
Hi.
Okay, when you get cold, how long does it take to feel well?
I have a cold.
You have a cold already?
No. Yes.
Yeah, okay, I can feel it from your voice. So I'd like you to describe what you feel right now.
I have a runny nose,
You have a runny nose, okay, what else?
a pain throat,
Sore
and I can't
throat.
speak well.
Okay, do you have dizziness?
I have a headache. My eye
And a
and my
headache
nose.
as well. Yeah, me too. And I have a high temperature. Do you feel the same?
Yeah.
So is this your first day or second day?
First day.
This is your first. Yeah, this is my second here, and I'm coming from the future. It's very painful. Do you take medicines? Do you take some
No.
medicine, Mariam?
No.
Yeah, what kind of medicine?
No, I don't take medicine right now. I drink
You
hot
don't take.
hot drinks. I think I take
Okay.
medicine.
So you are from the school that recommends that you give your body the opportunity to heal itself.
Yeah.
Okay, Mariam, I wish you quick recovery and try harder to be much better. Try to put some heavy clothes. Try harder to get warm as much as possible. Okay, Mariam?
Okay, Dr. Singh.
Thank you so much. Okay, thank you. Okay, now I have a video to play here. Just tell me when you hear the voice. Okay, لو الصوت شغال قولوا لي. Okay.
Welcome to Kids Pages.
Is it working?
Let's learn about health and illnesses through conversation.
Okay, can you hear this voice? انتوا سامعين الصوت ولا في مشكلة؟ Yep, okay, so let's play.
Hello, what's wrong?
My son has a fever, doctor.
Let's check your temperature first. It looks a little high. Let me listen to your heart and breathe in with a stethoscope. Breathe in and breathe out deeply. Now I'll check your ears. Let's see your throat. Now I will check knee reflex. I'll give you some medicine that will lower your son's temperature. He is going to feel better soon. Here you are.
Thank you very much, doctor.
Hi, how are you today?
I feel great, thank you. It's such a lovely day. What about you?
Well, I am not so good.
But what's the matter?
I have a terrible headache.
I'm sorry to hear that. I hope a walk in the fresh air will help you feel better.
I hope so too.
Let's have dinner. The food is so delicious.
I'm afraid I can't eat anything. I have a stomachache.
Oh, that's too bad. I think you should see a doctor as soon as possible.
Ow, ow.
What's wrong? What happened?
I have a backache.
I think you should get some rest. Let's sit down for a while.
You should hurry up. You'll be late for school.
I'm afraid I can't go to school today. I don't feel well.
But what's the matter?
I have a cold.
Okay, then you should stay in bed today. I'll bring you some warm tea.
What happened to you?
Unfortunately, I had an accident and I broke my leg.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. You should be more careful next time.
Yes, I'll most certainly be.
Are you okay?
I'm afraid I'm not so good. I have a cough and a chest pain.
Let's go inside and have a cup of warm tea. It will help you feel better. It's too cold outside.
Okay, let's go.
What happened? Are you okay?
I cut myself. I'm bleeding.
I'll bind you up right away. Is it better now?
Yes, it's much better. Thank you.
It's so hot today. Let's have an ice cream, shall we?
Oh, I'm afraid I can't. I have a terrible toothache.
I'm so sorry to hear that. You should see a dentist.
What's the matter? Are you not feeling well?
I feel a little dizzy.
Let's sit down for a while, until you feel better.
Okay. I feel better now. Let's go. What's wrong?
I have an earache.
Oh, I think we should go to the doctor right away.
Let me check your blood pressure. You have a high blood pressure. That's why you are dizzy sometimes. Let me check your ear. Oh, I see. It's an infection.
Good morning, my dear. You look worried. Is everything all right?
Look, Mom. I woke up this morning with this awful rash on my hand. It's so itchy.
Don't scratch. I'll buy you a cream to soothe the itch.
Okay, Mom. Dad, you're late for work.
I'm afraid I can't go to work today. I have the flu. I feel very bad.
Oh, poor you, Dad. I hope you get better soon.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not. I think I have diarrhea. I have to go to the bathroom.
Feeling better now?
Sort of. I have to take a medicine for my cramps. Are you ill? What is that syrup for?
I have a sore throat. It relieves my pain.
Oh, I see. I hope you'll be better soon. How do you feel today?
I'm afraid not so good. I have nausea.
I will have to give you a vaccine shot. Don't worry, it won't hurt you. Sit down. We'll take an X-ray. Don't move. Now you are going to have an ultrasound scan.
Oh my God! What happened to you?
I fell down the stairs and broke my arm.
Oh, that's terrible. I hope you heal quickly.
Thanks.
A fever, a headache, a stomachache, a backache, a cold, a broken leg, a cough, a cut, a toothache, dizziness, high blood pressure, an earache, an infection, a rash, the flu, diarrhea, a sore throat, nausea, a vaccine shot, an X-ray, an ultrasound scan, a broken arm.
Okay, look at this. These are the most important words that we discussed today. Starting from a fever, moving to a headache, a stomachache, a backache, a cold, a broken leg, a cough, a cut, a toothache, dizziness, high blood pressure, an earache, an infection, a rash, the flu. When someone gets a flu, it's different from cold. What else? Diarrhea, as we discussed later today. A sore throat, nausea, vaccine shot, an X-ray, an ultrasound scan. These are all terminology that are related to feeling unwell or taking medicine. Okay, so these descriptions are not only limited. They are not limited to feeling unwell or feeling cold. They are all inclusive of most of our symptoms when we feel unwell. So even if you get your arm broke, you can use some of these words because you feel an arm ache. This is number one. You take medicine, you have an X-ray, you have an ultrasound scan, and so on. So you can totally use these descriptions, these words to describe what you feel when you feel unwell. Okay. Thank you so much, and this is a very important video that I'm going to send you after this lecture. Finally, we have some situations, as we discussed in the last session, that we may encounter some embarrassing situations. So what do we do when we have an embarrassing situation? Number two, for example, if you drop, spill, or break something, لو في حاجة وقعت منك أو حاجة اتدلقت أو حاجة اتكسرت منك, what shall you say? The common thing that you say when you drop something, that you say whoops, اللي هي مثلا اوبا. So when you say whoops or oops, when you drop something, you can say whoops or oops. Okay, so you can also say I am so clumsy. I am so clumsy. Or you also can say I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that. So when you describe yourself, I was on the stairs and I dropped my baggage, so I can't believe that I did that. Okay, when you drop a drink on your wife's skirt, you can say, "Let me get some napkins or paper towels." Let me get some napkins or paper towels. Okay, so I'd like you to use these descriptions, these expressions when you speak every single. Okay, this is a very important one. If you forget someone's name, and we have this a lot because I always meet a lot of people who say hello and they seem like they know me very well, but I do not remember their names, and it's very embarrassing. You can also say, sorry, what was your name again? Okay, so you can say, sorry, what was your name again? It's not embarrassing. Number two, you can also, I'm so sorry, but I have forgotten your name. I have forgotten your name. Okay, so if you do not want to say that you forgot someone's name, you can say I do not know where my brain is. زي ما احنا بنقول كده بالعربي ايه؟ انا مش عارف ايه اللي حصل لدماغي. Okay? I don't know where my brain is. I do not know where my brain is. So if you forget someone's name, لو انت مثلا قابلتني في الشارع and you do not remember my name, I'd like to forget you, of course, but you need to tell me that you do not know where your brain is. Okay? Okay, let's move to another one. Yeah, this is a very important one. If you make any other embarrassing mistake, all of us commit mistakes all the time. All the time we commit embarrassing mistakes. So what should you say when you get an embarrassing situation or when you commit an embarrassing mistake? Number one, you can say, I can't believe I did that. أنا مش مصدق إن أنا عملت كده. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe that I spilled my drink over your skirt. I can't believe that I forgot to do my assignment, and so on. You can also say, I don't know what I was thinking. I do not know what I was thinking. When I commit mistakes in my job, in my work, I say, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. What else? What I meant to say was بدل مثلا انت مثلا قلت حاجه غلط فعايز تصلح لنفسك فهتقول what I meant to say was that so and so and so وتبدا تصلح اللي انت هتقوله. اوكي. لو الدنيا زنقت معاك خالص خالص you can always say today is not my day. ده اليوم ده مش يوم. اوكي. Today is not my day. Today is not my day. This is your last solution in expressing yourself in embarrassing situation. Okay. So I'd like to send you this file, and I would like you to try these descriptions and expressions out loud with yourself. And you can also send me recordings of yourself describing an embarrassing situation that you once encountered, and what did you do then? Okay, so I'd like you to send me an audio of your voice of only 1 minute describing an embarrassing situation and what you did then. Okay. So I think this is very enough for me and for all of you today, because I don't feel very well right now. It's a short lecture, but I really enjoyed when you talked about yourselves, when you talked about your fever, your cold, and I got a lot of good advices today from Dr. Reem, from May, from Mrs. Wale, and from all of you. You gave me a lot of good advices, and I'd like to follow these advices from you. So wish me quick recovery and wish me get well. Next time is going to be our final session, inshallah. So please let's meet on Friday. Next Friday is going to be our last session. So let's meet at 5, and we will have a final one, a long final one. So let's meet there, and we're going to enjoy a lot. And I have a surprise to bring out to you next time, inshallah. Okay. Thank you so much, and see you next week, inshallah.